For this calendar hack, I'm going to use the 2022 Farmers Market calendar. And there is a page that has these farm fresh pumpkins, and I just think they're really cute. I've also got this box my mom gave me. She embellished it. She likes bling. Can you tell? Anyway, it's gold. It's got bling. And here goes my spatula, and we're going to get rid of all of it. Now, if you like that stuff, that's great. It's not my favorite. So I'm going to sand as much as I can off of that. And then I'm just going to paint the whole thing after I wipe it off. I mean, this thing, after sanding it, it was dirty. Oh my gosh, took a while. Now I'm going to remove all the little hardware on there. I actually didn't remove the hinges on the back until later. I kind of forgot about them, but I am going to take off the front pieces right now. Super easy to take off and put back on. Now I'm going to fussy cut around these pumpkins. I just wanted those two, the one with the pretty flowers on it and then kind of the brown one. So again, I'm just going to go around and cut very carefully those because those are the ones that we're going to use for this little box. Now I'm going to take the plaster chalk paint by Waverly and I'm going to cover the entire box, get nice coats on there, and I did finally take those hinges off the back. Now we're going to take those two pumpkins. We're going to use the matte Mod Podge. I'm going to lay down the Mod Podge first on the top. Then I'm going to center the pumpkins where I want them. I am going to add a stem to that other pumpkin, so don't worry. Didn't see one on there because there was another pumpkin by it, but I cut out a piece that was dark. There you go. And I'm going to add it right in and create a stem. So now I'm adding the second side of that one with the Mod Podge, and I'll lay it down. Make sure it's on there really well. And now I'm going to do the two sides and make sure that they are adhered. Of course, I'll use my brayer like I usually do just to make sure it's on there well. And so there I go. I'm just going to add that right to the side, on both sides actually. Then I will put the box back together and make sure the rest of that piece of the pumpkin on both sides is adhered. Now, I haven't added the hardware back yet, but I will. I'm holding it in place. So you see how I've done that? I'm just adding both sides down with the Mod Podge because I want this to look like a continuous piece, even though we're going to cut it so we can open and close the box. And now just the little stems and the other side. Now we're going to add back the hardware, and that's very easy because the holes are still there. And you just take your screwdriver and put them right back in place where you found them. Now I'm going to take a blade and I'm just going to cut right through the pumpkin on each side so that you can open and close the box. And then I'll add a little more Mod Podge on those edges just to kind of seal them and smooth them. And I just think this is so cute. Anyway, now I'm going to take my antique wax with a rough brush. I'm going to dry brush. I'm going to take a little bit, put it on my brush, wipe most of it off, and then just kind of drag it around all the edges and different places where I want to do it. I decided to put a little bit on the sides, you know, on the other parts of the box as well, because I do like the way that that looks, and including across those pumpkins. If you're going to distress something and you have a design on it, it makes sense to distress it all. I've got some cute little berries that are fall looking, and I'm just going to add them to the top of each of the pumpkins. And I just think this is adorable. You could put all kinds of little things in there. Anyway, I think this is cute, and I hope you like it too. Let me know what you think. I love these calendar pages. They're honestly the best.